Hello and welcome to Every Dad DIY. I'm Gavin. Today we're going to be making this reusable advent calendar. It's made out of double thickness plywood. It's got nice deep holes for putting in whatever treats you want. That's the beauty with it. You can put in whatever you want into the holes, and you can also stick whatever picture you like onto the front of it. You can change every year if your child's interests change. So that's what we're going to be making, so stick with me and let's get started. Okay, so before we get going, I'm just going to give you the quick rundown. I've got a piece of plywood here. It's 18mm thick. I'm going to cut out two squares just under A4 size, and I'm going to stick them together then so I have a nice depth. I can drill down into then, so I'll have 36mm. I should be able to get some nice treats in there. Just under A4 size is a good size because I can print an image out on my computer then and just stick it to the front. So the next thing you're going to see is me cutting out the piece of wood, and then I'll mark out the holes for drilling. Okay, so as you can see there, I finally got it cut down into a square. It's just under A4 size, so I think I should be able to print onto it nicely. I've got the holes marked now for every door, so I'm not sure what size I'm going to go with yet, but that's too big anyway. So I think I'm going to have to go with the smaller drill bit, because if I was to twist the drill bit side to side, there's a good chance I'd break through into the next one if I use the bigger one, because there's only, what did I say, 4mm between them. This will give us just under 9mm, so it's 8mm between them. If I could get in between the two, that would be ideal, but I can't. These are the only bits I have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill all those out then. I think I can use my drill press to do most of them. I might have to do the center ones by hand, but I'm going to set up the drill press and we'll start doing the outer ones anyway. So that's next. I can also set the drill press to the depth so that I don't break all the way through. Right, so the observant watching might notice my drill has changed colour. I've had to go buy a new one. The other one went on fire. I put some footage of it when it went up doing this hole. So I've got this fella and hopefully he'll do better. Right, so I've got it all drilled out there now. So I've cut it down to 207 that way and 287 that way. So I've drilled 25 holes then, 5 rows of 5. They're basically, I marked the center line going in both directions, and then I split the remainder into 3 on each side. And then just drew those lines, and then they were my drill points. So yeah, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sand off the edges, nice sand off the face, and then I'll probably just seal the sides with an oil, and then I'll put a stencil or whatever on the front. Hopefully I'll be able to print out a nice stencil and just burst through it then to get into whichever day. So yeah, sanding is next. Right, so I've been messing about in GIMP. It's a free photo editing software. It's quite good if you've never used it. It's very good. So what I've done is I've kind of layered up a couple of things. So let's see, that's what the page looks like. What I did was I scanned in my the actual piece that I made. If you look at it, you can see my holes are a little bit off, but they're straight on this template. So if you download the template and you drill out all these points at the center, then it'll work out perfect for you. It's just I had no template to go off, so mine is just by measurements, so they didn't work out perfectly. So I think the best way to do it is to get the center line and draw a center line on your piece of wood and match them up top and bottom, and then it should work out fairly good from there. So that's what the template looks like. I'll have that in the description for you. Okay, so we're all done there now. We've got the front put on. I've put pinholes in all the holes because it's easier for the child to burst through. My daughter was having a bit of trouble getting her finger in, but once I put a pinhole in the center, it was very easy for her to do it. I printed out this one as well. It didn't turn out very well because my printer is acting up, but you can print out whatever image you want and stick it on. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and follow me on social media for all the latest news on the channel and all my latest videos. Okay, so we're just getting ready for doing the real advent calendar. You can see the kids have picked out arrows and boost. That's what they want in their advent calendar. So Abin is going to demonstrate how it works now. Go ahead then, hon, start with one and